Bonjour à tous. Bienvenue au briefing en début de cette session plénière à Strasbourg, première du mois d'octobre. I'll start with two important visits. This week, the members will welcome Prime Minister of Luxembourg, Luc Frieden, as part of This is Europe series of debates, and this will be tomorrow, Tuesday, at 10:30. If you remember, the Parliament had launched this series of debate with European leaders during the last legislative term to discuss the future of the Union. Note that a press point is scheduled just ahead of the debate in the protocol area, so around 10:20. And on Wednesday at noon, it is in a formal sitting that members will welcome the head of government of Greenland, Jens Frederik Nielsen, who took office in April 2025. Affaires étrangères et sécurité poursuivre, ce sont les violations de l'espace aérien européen et des infrastructures critiques par la Russie dans différents États membres qui seront débattues mercredi avec la ministre danoise des Affaires européennes, Marie Bjerre, et la présidente de la Commission, Madame Ursula von der Leyen. Une résolution à ce sujet sera votée jeudi. Autre sujet important, le Moyen-Orient, qui est présent avec un débat mardi après-midi où les députés, la commissaire Suica et la ministre danoise des Affaires européennes débattront du rôle de l'Union européenne dans les efforts de paix pour Gaza et pour mener à bien la solution à deux États. Je vous rappelle que le mois dernier, le Parlement avait adopté une résolution sur la situation à Gaza, s'alarmant sur la catastrophe humanitaire qui sévit sur place, appelant à mener à bien la solution à deux États et à la libération immédiate et sans condition des otages détenus. Du côté affaires étrangères, il y a différents sujets qui sont à l'ordre du jour. Entre autres, mardi soir, un débat sur la situation en Afghanistan avec la commissaire Labib. Une résolution à ce sujet sera votée jeudi, mais pour plus d'informations, je vous invite aussi à consulter le briefing, la newsletter disponible en salle de presse. Another important chapter this week will be dedicated to simplification and boosting competitiveness. The Parliament was the first to call for simplification and is moving forward without delay. So, premièrement, mardi après-midi, il y aura un débat conjoint où il sera question de la simplification des règles agricoles européennes, entre autres avec la réduction des formalités administratives pour les agriculteurs. Il sera aussi question dans ce débat commun des moyens de renforcer la position des agriculteurs dans la chaîne d'approvisionnement alimentaire et de stabiliser leurs revenus. Les deux propositions ont pour objectif de répondre aux difficultés auxquelles les agriculteurs européens font face depuis ces dernières années. Et les votes sur ces deux textes auront lieu mercredi midi. Second item linked to this competitiveness package, 1 year after the publication of Mario Draghi's report on the European competitiveness, members will debate on Tuesday morning at 9 with Commission Vice President Séjourné and Marie Bjerre for the Danish presidency on ways to complete a fully integrated single market and to strengthen it in order to promote economic growth. Many topics are likely to be raised, from the question of the administrative burden or the enforcement of the existing rules, combating fraud, ensuring mutual recognition of professional qualifications. So this will be an important debate tomorrow, but it's not the only one. Neil?
No, and on the theme of simplification, of which there is quite a lot this week, we'll be looking at tax rules to boost competitiveness. So MEPs will be discussing on Wednesday, with a vote on Thursday on proposals calling for reform of the EU's tax architecture, as I said, to boost competitiveness and support innovation, ahead of Commission proposals expected to be published early next year. On the theme of digital sovereignty, we'll be discussing, which will be scheduled for Wednesday with Commissioner Vikkunen and Mrs. Bjerre from the Danish presidency. We'll be focusing on the importance of building a secure and autonomous digital economy, the implementation of the European digital regulations, DSA, the MA, and ways to reduce technological dependence on non-European players. That's debate on Wednesday, the 8th of October. Back to you, Delphine.
Yes, vous aurez noté évidemment le débat conjoint ce lundi après l'ouverture à 17h sur 2 motions de censure à l'encontre de la Commission européenne. Après les présentations de ces motions, la présidente de la Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, prendra la parole, suivie de représentants des groupes politiques. 2 votes séparés par appel nominal auront lieu jeudi. Pour rappel, comme le prévoit l'article 131 du règlement intérieur du Parlement européen, pour être adopté, une motion doit recueillir la majorité des 2/3 des suffrages exprimés, représentant la majorité des députés qui composent le Parlement européen. And I think you have a few other announcements, Neil.
Yes. So you may remember the Lux Film Award, which we give out every year in the spring, so it'll be April next year. But tomorrow we're launching the whole process with a press conference at 3 o'clock to announce the 5 finalists. It'll be in this room. And for all of you are cordially invited to the official launch of the Lux Awards in the La Rotonde. It's a reception area in the Winston Churchill building with the President herself from 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then on committee activity this week, so tonight, Christine Lagarde will be presenting her usual monetary dialogue to the Economic and Monetary Affairs Committee at 7 o'clock. And at 8 o'clock, the Environment Committee will be voting on its resolution ahead of COP30, which, as you probably know, is taking place in Brazil this year, next month, as well as discussing with Commissioner Albuquerque about taxonomy issues. And then also on your radar screen this week should be trilogue, particularly on the European Defence Industry Programme, which is scheduled for tomorrow night, and may well conclude. If it does conclude successfully, then there'll be a press conference in this room at 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning. That's all from me.
Yes. So, any questions in the room or online? Yes, Vincenzo?
Hi, good afternoon. Vincenzo Genovese from Euronews. We know that a minute of silence has been requested for Charlie Kirk. Just if you can please recall how the procedure is. I mean, it will be announced, if so, during the opening debate in the plenary. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Vincenzo. Well, we don't know yet for the announcements at the opening. This is done by the president of the institution, but as you know well, the request for a minute of silence, they may be requested by several members of a political group to the president, and then it's taken into account, and indeed it has to happen at the opening of the session. So this, if the case, those minutes of silence are taken indeed at the opening. Any other question in the room or online? I don't see any. So again, I refer you to the newsletter, and you have also the colleagues available in the press room if you have additional questions, and I wish you a very fruitful session. Thank you.